Woo! What is up, everybody? Very late review tonight because I just got out of watching Deadpool 2 and starring Ryan Reynolds, of course. Yeah, I don't want to spoil a whole lot, so I'll make the review pretty short. Let's see. So you got Deadpool. He's trying to rescue a kid named Russell, who Cable, played by Josh Brolin, is after. And so Deadpool gets together a team to try and stop Cable. So there you go. There's the premise. And I don't want to spoil anything else because there's a whole lot more story that they don't tell in that, and it was pretty funny. So yeah. But there are a lot of the movie was a lot of fun. It was very funny. Is it crude? Yes, of course it is. It's not as crude, I think, as the first one, or at least it's crude in different ways, I would say, because yeah, pretty much. Just as much language, just as much crude humor, if not a little more. But, it amps up the action scenes because they do have a budget now. A little more of a budget. There are some fun cameos in this movie. One of them I can't say, and then there's a really funny joke about, where all the other X-Men are, that I thought was hilarious. So, anyway, you have that, and I'm trying to think what else there is that's really, really funny. There are just a lot of jokes in there. They take jabs at, DC Comics, poor guys, can't take a break, or can't get a break. They even make fun of the Marvel Cinematic Universe a little bit, but not a whole lot because, Disney and Fox are, Disney is trying to buy Fox so that they can get the X-Men property. So you can't be too hard on them. You also, good cinematography, really good action scenes. Like I said, they have a bigger budget now. CGI looks a little better. There are actually, two big cameos. One I think people have already figured out, but the other, not so much, and it was really funny. Because I wasn't expecting it. I'm trying to think. Stay for the mid-credit scenes and post-credit scenes, because so there's a mid-credit scene at the end of the movie, but there is no end credit scene, but there's a song at the end that's really freaking hilarious, and I absolutely loved it, and I was laughing my head off. I think Zazie Beetz, I think that's her name, she plays Domino. She was a nice addition to the crew, to the family. And that was really cool. Megasonic Teenage Warhead, she's cool. I gotta say they had a lot of funny jokes. I think they even took a few punches at Fox. So it was pretty, it was just all overall a great film. Celine Dion's song, they do at the beginning of the movie, as sort of its opening credits scene. And Deadpool's done a really good job at that, because at the beginning they did that for the first movie. And so for this one, I think, in their own comedic way, they are a little bit like James Bond in how they opened up their films. So, it was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I was with a friend, and we were laughing all the way through. Yeah, it was terrific. I'm gonna give this film a high five. Um, do I recommend you go watch it? I won't say. Just because it is an R-rated film and there is some content in there that, you know, people may just find either offensive or they just don't want to see it in movies that they watch. I will say that I had a great time, and I think a lot of people that know what they're getting into will definitely enjoy it as well. So, with that being said, you know, yeah, you've been warned. Alright, everybody, good night. I am Brian, and until next time, I will see you at the movies.